Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about a small quick patch that has been put out for Supermarket Simulator. This is patch 0.2.1.1 and they were talking about the fact that they were going to be focusing on bug fixes, and to my surprise, very quickly they got to a lot of these bug fixes. So let's go over them, let's check them out, and let's see what they entail. So it says, thank you for playing Supermarket Simulator. Here are the patch notes for version 2.1.1. All right, so let's knock these out, shall we? Fixed restockers and customers getting stuck. That's a good one. Although I've been having a lot less issues with customers getting stuck. That was a thing a while back, but it hasn't really been an issue for me. But the restockers one is a big one, and they said they were working on that, so that is great to see that the restockers won't be getting stuck as much. Updated the pathfinding algorithm version to improve NPCs pathfinding. Also probably helps with them getting stuck. Fix computer apps closing on escape. I don't know anything about that. Fix customers getting stuck on checkout when moved or closed. Oh yeah, that's a big one. So sometimes if you closed a checkout while customers were there, or if you happen to accidentally grab one and move it, the customers would be stuck in limbo because they wouldn't really know what to do, as opposed to just hard resetting and going to another checkout. So that's a good one. I'm glad they fixed that one. Fixed furniture boxes to disappear when loading the game. That I wasn't sure about. Apparently that was a thing that was happening. Hadn't heard about that. Fixed checkout interactions breaking when boxed up and placed again. Didn't know that was happening. Fixed loan and rent duplicating. Now that was a big one. A little bit back, where you would do a loan, and like pretty much close to the time you got done to paying it off, you would see a double overlay of the loan. And basically you had to click it twice, which means you had to make two separate payments on a loan that was already essentially paid off. So you ended up losing money on that. That was a big one for a while, so I'm glad they saw that and took care of that. Speakers not snapping the walls and expanding the store. I don't know anything about that. I'm not using the speakers until we find a way to get music that is royalty free. So we're not even gonna deal with the speakers, but glad they fixed it. Fix wall paints 12 color changing to blue when the painting finished. Okay, that's interesting. Fix door placement obstacle positions for all entrance variants. This also fixed the navigation problems for customers. So apparently the doors, whenever you're looking at the new variants for when you're checking out the new front of the store designs, the replacement of the door was messing up customer pathing. So I guess they fixed that. Fixed paint buckets still interacting with walls even with no paint. I did not know that was a bug, but I wish I did. I wish that bug happened to me, because having a finite amount of paint, you know, is kind of annoying. But if there was some kind of bug that allowed you to keep painting even when the paint was gone, then I would have loved to take advantage of that. Let's see. Fixed players, customers, and restockers getting stuck near self-checkouts. Huh, I guess that was a thing. Interesting. Customer behaviors breaking after moving the checkouts. They already kind of said that, didn't they? Self-checkout number pad visually reversed. Really? That was a thing? I didn't know that. Actually kind of funny. I've never looked close enough to see that. Fixed escape menu opening in the background when the daily statistic. Oh yeah, I actually had that happen to me once. When you were in the statistics screen, the statistics screen got stuck and I couldn't get out of it, but the game was still playing in the background, and I accidentally quit the game somehow while I was still in the statistics screen, which should not be possible, by the way. So I don't know how the heck that happened, but I'm glad they fixed it. Fix self-checkout pushing players when new customers start paying. I did see that there was kind of like an invisible wall thing going on with customers standing in the self-checkout. I don't know how or why that was happening, but I guess that fixed that too. Fix self-checkout push. Okay, I already read that. Fix day turning to night suddenly when opened in the store. That just happened to me, and I think it was during a live stream. We were live streaming, and I clicked to open the store, and it just magically flicked on from day to night or something like that. It was weird. I'd never seen that before, but apparently it was nighttime, but it looked like it was daytime. So I tried to open the store, and when I clicked open, it automatically flicked off to night, which means that it was nighttime the entire time. and I just didn't know it. So yeah, they're actually, and this is refreshing. Like, I like the fact that not only are you seeing things in the patch notes, which were things that, you know, you've actively experienced, but there's a lot of things in these patch notes that you haven't experienced or you haven't seen, which means that they are listening to feedback. A lot of players are getting in there and actually reporting a lot of this stuff, and they're patching this game and making sure that it runs properly, seriously. So that's good to know. So there you go, quick little patch update, which came out fucking, like, I mean, the other update was what, 10 days ago? The newest, most recent primary update they put out 10 days ago, and now they have a full list of patch notes 10 days later. That's good. That is a great sign that they are putting out updates and patch notes this quickly. I'm glad to see it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about these changes. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.